Good day, everyone. Today, we will be discussing a critical issue affecting Filipino youth today: early sexual encounters, teenage pregnancies, sexual violence, and the increasing incidence of human immunodeficiency virus, or HIV, among adolescents as based on Department Order No. 31 Series of 2018. According to the 2013 Young Adult Fertility and Sexuality Study conducted by the Demographic Research and Development Foundation Incorporated, in partnership with the University of the Philippines Population Institute, the proportion of youth aged 15 to 24 engaging in early sexual encounters increased from 23% in 2002 to 32% in 2013. Furthermore, the 2017 National Demographic Health Survey by the Philippine Statistics Authority reported that the proportion of adolescent girls who had begun childbearing increased significantly with age, from 1% at age 15 to 22% by age 19. The 2013 Functional Literacy, Education, and Mass Media Survey report, also by the Philippine Statistics Authority, found that marriage is one of the top reasons for not attending school, particularly affecting young people aged 6 to 24 years. This issue is especially prevalent in regions such as the Cordillera Administrative Region, Davao Region, and Sorsogon Region. In addition, from January 1984 to February 2018, 28% of the reported cases of human immunodeficiency virus were among individuals aged 15 to 24, according to the Department of Health. Sexual violence is also alarmingly high, with 17% of adolescents between the ages of 13 and 17 reported to be victims, according to the Department of Social Welfare and Development. These statistics highlight a growing concern for the health and well-being of Filipino adolescents. The increasing rates of early pregnancies, violence, and HIV incidents among young Filipinos emphasize the need for more attention to the correct information and life skills that can help guide adolescents toward responsible decision-making and respectful behavior. The Department of Education is committed to providing quality education while also protecting and promoting the health and rights of Filipino learners. This includes the implementation of Comprehensive Sexuality Education, which aims to provide learners with the necessary information to make informed decisions, develop healthy relationships, and address reproductive health concerns. Implementation in schools. The implementation of Comprehensive Sexuality Education in schools will be structured to ensure that all students are reached and provided with age-appropriate and relevant information. This will be done through both formal lessons and extracurricular activities, and will be integrated across various subjects to ensure that learners receive continuous, holistic education. Curriculum integration. The Department of Education has ensured that comprehensive sexuality education is integrated into the existing K-12 curriculum. The topics will be introduced in an age-appropriate manner. For example, basic information about human development and relationships will be provided in elementary school, while more advanced topics such as gender equality, sexual and reproductive health, and personal safety will be introduced in high school. These subjects will be taught across various disciplines, such as music, arts, physical education and health, science, social studies, and character education. Teachers will use these subjects as avenues to discuss sensitive topics, ensuring that comprehensive sexuality education is not confined to one subject area, but is part of an overall approach to education. Teacher training. Teachers will receive specialized training to effectively deliver comprehensive sexuality education. These training sessions will provide them with the necessary skills and knowledge to teach sensitive topics in a respectful and culturally relevant manner. They will be trained on how to create a safe and inclusive classroom environment where students feel comfortable discussing personal and sometimes difficult topics. The Department of Education has also collaborated with the Department of Health and non-governmental organizations to provide teachers with the necessary tools, handouts, and resources to facilitate these discussions effectively. Additionally, teacher training will focus on encouraging learners to develop critical thinking and decision-making skills, which are essential for navigating complex social situations. School policies and guidelines. Schools will be required to adopt clear policies and guidelines for implementing comprehensive sexuality education. These policies will outline the scope and sequence of the lessons, ensuring that all relevant topics are covered in a structured manner. Schools will also establish procedures for addressing any issues that may arise, such as students' questions, concerns, or cases of sexual violence. School guidance counselors will play a crucial role in offering support and intervention when necessary. Additionally, the guidelines will ensure that parents are informed about the curriculum and are given the opportunity to be involved in their children's learning. Parent-teacher meetings and informational sessions will be organized to provide parents with the resources they need to support their children's learning at home. Extracurricular activities and peer education. To reinforce the lessons learned in the classroom, extracurricular activities and peer education programs will also be implemented. These programs will empower students to share knowledge with their peers and act as advocates for healthy relationships, safety, and well-being. Peer education is a powerful tool, as students are more likely to listen to their peers when it comes to sensitive topics. Schools may organize clubs or student-led organizations focused on sexual health, personal safety, and social responsibility. These extracurricular activities will help create a positive school culture where students feel supported in making healthy decisions. Support services. The Department of Education acknowledges that students may need additional support beyond the classroom. Therefore, schools will provide counseling services to students who have experienced sexual violence or other traumatic events. This includes providing access to trained school counselors or psychologists who can offer confidential support and guide students through difficult situations. Schools will also collaborate with local health centers to ensure that students have access to sexual and reproductive health services, including information about contraception, sexually transmitted infections, and HIV testing. The goal is to ensure that students receive comprehensive support for their well-being.